Good morning and welcome to Sunday School. So it's Sunday School time again. Our candle is lit, which is our prayer for you that you are happy and safe and being kind to each other. So let's put the candle.
What's in the bag?
What's in the bag? We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. So first we're gonna put our candle over here. And we're going to first, what else do we do before Sunday School? What else do we do? So that we can be in church.
You put the stole on.
I put the stole on.
I'm gonna put it on.
Okay, I gotta kiss it first. Okay. All right, now you can put it on me like that.
Careful.
Here. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, the stole.
It's like you have a stylist.
It's like I have a stylist. Yes. So I hope you're having a good summer. The last time we spoke, it was right before school was over for the summer. And now it's summertime, and this is actually going to be our last video for a little while, our last Sunday School for this summer, because we don't usually have Sunday School in the summer, and we're going to go away on holiday for a little bit. But before that happens, we needed to finish up our prayer jars.
In my prayer house.
And your prayer house. And I wanted to talk about this special bag. And it's hard to see on the video, but the bag.
You are beloved of God, it says.
You are God's beloved. And then what else does it say on it?
Save God.
Spread
God's love. Happy summer break.
Happy summer. Spread God's love. Happy summer. So we're going to talk about this in a second. But while we do that, let's talk about finishing our jars. So our prayer jars last week, we made prayers. And this one says pray for 5 animals. And this one says pray for the earth. And this one says say thank you for 5 things. And there's a whole bunch of different things that we can pray about. And what you put on your prayer sticks is really up to you. And Amelia decided she wanted to make a prayer jar. She wanted to make a prayer house. So she's using all of hers. So she has some of the things she learned at St. Mary's. So thank you, I love you, I'm sorry, and there's one more that I can't remember right now. Please. And she has those and she's building them into a house, and she's going to keep doing that. But so what you need to do for your prayer jar is to finish it is you put your sticks in your prayer jar, and I have extra sticks in our prayer jar. So if there's something, can't get the glue off. Oh, okay. This could be interesting. I don't know.
I think I have an idea.
Okay, you might be out of luck. Is you write your prayers. If there's something in particular, someone in particular you want to write, you want to pray for, you can write it on the prayer jar and stick it into the prayer jar as a form of prayer. And then each day before you go to bed or each morning when you wake up, you wiggle your hand in the prayer jar and you pull out your prayer. I gotta find one that actually has something on it. And this one says help. And so I'm going today to remember to pray for those who need help. Those help or any help that I need. But I think I want to pray for people who need help. So Amelia, I wonder who you think needs some help today?
People that have coronavirus.
People that have coronavirus, people who have the virus. Yeah, they need some help today. Yep, we're going to get there. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. Anybody else do you think needs some help? Maybe people who are lonely because of the virus right now, and
maybe God.
And maybe God needs help. Yeah, maybe we're supposed to help God, huh?
Need a plus sign or a cross.
Or a cross, plus or a cross.
Ooh,
so that's how the prayer jars work, and you can decorate them however you want. I have one that has Mod Podge and little tissue paper all over it at one of my offices that I haven't been to in 4 months. I've seen ones that have beautiful signs on them, and you can put paper all over them, and it's really up to you how you decorate them. But these are our prayer jars, and I really hope it's a really fun craft, so I hope you're able to do that. And now the part that Amelia has been so excited for is our prayer bag. These are our bags, and if you are part of St. John's Sunday School, you will be receiving one of these lovely bags. And it has some special things inside of it. And if you want to be part of St. John's Sunday School, all you need to do is to email email the office, email Janet at the office, and she will put you on the list. And if we at all possibly can, we will make sure all these things come out to you. Bubbles. Now, why do you think there are bubbles in our summer bag. Why do you think there are bubbles in our summer bag?
Because it's summer.
Because it's summer. Well, what do bubbles remind you of? What do you think? What do you think bubbles? I wonder what bubbles remind you of. Why would they be in a Sunday school bag?
I don't know.
Okay, well, it might be part of this. So what does this say on the bag? Mel? Spread
God's love.
Spread God's love. So how do you think bubbles help you spread God's love?
Because they float around like this.
They float around and
They also pop.
But do they,
Pop.
yeah, they carry on the wind. They go further than you think they're going to go.
Pop, pop, pop.
And
pop,
do they make
pop.
you happy?
Yeah.
Are you super excited about being able to blow bubbles in the house?
This is the only time I get to blow bubbles in the house.
I know, we don't normally blow bubbles in the house. But does it make you happy? It fills you with joy is the church word for it. It fills you with joy. And does it fill other people with joy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are the
So-
people with joy knowing that you are happy.
That you're happy, but also it's just really fun to see bubbles. So I think it fills people with joy. So but outside, like Amelia said, we don't normally blow them inside, but blowing them outside is a really fun thing to do. And to remind us that God is everywhere because bubbles go everywhere.
And if you have like
Yeah.
a double or a triple bubble, when you blow it again,
Yeah.
it
Wow.
it spreads out.
It spreads out. Okay, so what else is in there? What should I show them this one? Do you think?
Yeah.
Okay. So there might be your own prayer jar, and there might be things to make your prayer jar in there. So we might leave that a secret. But there's another thing in here that I wanted to show you. And it's this beautiful thing. What is that?
A shell. I actually found it.
No, you didn't find it.
I
Didn't
thought
find
I
it.
did.
Ms. Woodward, Dr. Woodward found it on Savory and gave us these beautiful shells.
Eh.
So thank you to Robin for that because these are lovely. Oh, that's why we don't have bubbles in the house. Okay.
I'll go get a cloth.
Okay, go get a cloth. So we have these shells, and if Amelia was here and not grabbing a towel to clean up all the bubbles on the carpet, at least it's soap and it's just going to clean my carpet. Whoa, careful.
Still have a bit of bubble mixture.
It's all right. Yeah. So Amelia, what did the shell remind you of? What do you think? Why do you think we have a shell in our summer bag when we're supposed to spread God's love? It's a container. What do you think it could contain?
God's love.
God's love. It can contain God's love. Now,
Hey, it's acting like soap.
it is soap. There's also another little shell. Now, I wonder.
I think I found that one.
No, you didn't.
No, I did.
No, these all came. We're not going to have a fight about that right now. Thank you.
I thought I did on Panda.
Well, we will find shells on Pender. These ones came from Savory, but
Oh, that's
careful.
gross.
Can I have it, please? Thank you. Okay,
Please
that's
do.
good. You're good. Come sit down. Come sit down. So often when babies, but other people, but babies are baptized, what do you think we use to pour the water over their heads? Shells. So it's a reminder. We can put all kinds of things in it. We can build sand castles. We can use them for crafts. But it's a reminder as we figure out how we spread God's love around. It's a reminder of our baptism. And what is our baptism? What do you think happens in baptism, Amelia? What happens in baptism when someone's baptized? Do you remember? Has it been?
John says you are beloved of God.
God, Father John says you are beloved of God.
Got a bubble in my shoe.
It's a way of reminding us how much we are beloved. And also we make some promises about how we treat the earth and how we treat other people and how we always try to spread God's love around. So these shells are reminders of your baptism.
Mama.
Yeah.
They're sticky.
And here's another thing in the bag. What is this?
Sidewalk Chalk.
Sidewalk chalk. And the point of, well, not right now, sit down, you can do it later. So the point of the sidewalk chalk is that you can draw pictures about being beloved of God. So that is our summer bag for you guys. I hope you have a wonderful summer. I hope you have lots of rest, and I hope you spread God's love around to everyone you meet. And Until we see you again, be safe, be kind to each other, and we miss you. Bye-bye.